9 bodies in 11 rotations. Same positioning, same surgical precision, same neural connector clips. Detective Fisher stood in the 14th crime scene, a lower bastion maintenance tunnel reeking of coolant and death. Sarah Kane, waste processor 43. She'd murdered her supervisor. Fisher pulled the neural records. Every victim turned killer broadcast the same consciousness signature. Different fragments, same source, Dr. Sanna Terren. All purchased chips from Dust Lane undermarkets. All from Velrix dealers moving Tenebrica disposal salvage. All carrying pieces of Dr. Sanna Terren. Fisher found Kazakh bent wire in Dust Lane 15, 3 levels deeper than their first meeting. The dealer had moved after Gary's arrest, gone deeper, thought he was safe. The Velrix's tail knocked over a tray of chips as he bolted, that mismatched red eyes spinning, tracking exits. Fisher's neural stunner dropped him in 2 meters. I didn't know. Kazakh's claws scraped concrete, his organic eye wild with panic. Clean pulls. Corporate certified. I scanned for malware, data corruption. Not for ghosts in the machine. Where'd you source them? Syndicate distributor. Batch purchase. 300 units. Numeric neural disposal, lot 4477-T. Certification said, memory cores wiped clean. Archive status. Purged. Fisher's blood went cold. 300 units. He burned through 6 security clearances to access the sealed file. Dr. Sanna Terren, neural surgeon, consciousness research pioneer. 37 murders over 8 years before Numeric's internal security caught the pattern. She'd been extracting her own memories during each kill, recording them, analyzing them, treating murder like cognitive sculpture. When they scheduled her for consciousness extraction and neural deletion, she'd chosen to self-terminate in the secure medical wing. But not before Nemeric had pulled every memory core she'd ever archived. Those cores were supposed to be destroyed. Instead, they'd been dumped into syndicate distribution channels. Liability eliminated through black market disposal. 300 chips sold as clean. At least 14 carried fragments of a serial killer's consciousness. Fisher stared at his caseboard. Holographic evidence floating in mid-air. Gary Bresson's photo in the center. Fragment 31, drift tech worker. Just trying to keep his job. Connection lines linking to victim profiles. Neural scans. Evidence tags. All pointing back to one name, Dr. Sanna Terren. His neural interface pinged. Another murder. Tier 6 maintenance. Same pattern. 15 infected hosts confirmed. Fisher reviewed what he knew. Terren's file. 37 murders. 37 memory extractions. Kazakh's manifest, 300 chips sold, 37 fragments. Please let there only be 37 fragments. Fisher's hands hovered over the evidence file. He should escalate to Concordium oversight, call in federal intervention. But his neural interface was already displaying an encrypted message. Numeric corporate security. Immediate containment authorized. Warden Iskira en route. He knew that name, knew what it meant. This wasn't going to be an investigation anymore. This was going to be an execution. 15 infected. Nemeric authorizes containment. Fisher knows what's coming. Subscribe. Part 3 drops soon. You'll want to see how this ends.